Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
We have already started here.
Lazio are looking to break at pace.
Decent progress down the left.
Played back in. Threads one in.
Keeper's ball.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Pepe.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. He's got the shot away! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the pass is intercepted. Vittoria still without a single shot on target.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had a shot! Goal! Vittoria! And Vittoria are in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make...
Can he finish? Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And yes, it's him again.
Vittoria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great ball, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Vittoria find a position.
Aubameyang! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That's a decent clearance. Timber. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's looking to set free a runner.
Foden delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Guerrero. Chance here to counter. Well, that has not gone well. Back into the middle. Pepe. He has found the way through. Terrific header! And he hits the net!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Victoria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Winks. Mechela gets it away. Uribe
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Lazaro. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Uribe.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Gorosabal. Lazaro is in a really good position out wide. He's picked his way through. Skillfully cut out.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Victoria
Head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. There's the start of the second half.
Danchuma.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
And the shot! In he goes again!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Danchuma. Victoria needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Pepe.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Uribe. Foden. And that has left him in a heap.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.550.
So we've reached the hour mark. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Lazio have got it back and they'll have another go. Lazaro. And he's in on goal. Decent hit!
Lingered over it and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
proceder a uma substituição.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 10.
He won't be happy with that one.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Número 12. Número 44. Número
And here's
15.
Aubameyang.
Número 77. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
What a throw in. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's heaved it away. Played back in.
Winks calmly anticipates. Victoria still have the cards to affect this game.
Aubameyang
In acres of space out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Foden.
This is the time you need that pace.
75 minutes played. That's tidy. And here's Aubameyang. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a shade optimistic.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Mechela.
Andrik. Oh, that's a key interception.
No way through.
Now it's Foden. Andrik. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
That has been cut short.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Vamos ter minuto de
Foden.
prorrogação.
Now, the ball's gone astray. Works it forward. Now he's off and running. Rossi.
Oh, can he put it away? It's in! Deep into injury time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Aubameyang reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Victoria definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
The pass has gone astray. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Uribe.
Foden! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Fenerbahce finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's a key interception. Uribe. Marlen. Uribe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. He can run onto that.
There's the hit! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously what...
And he's gone to chip it! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Victoria! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Victoria...
And the shot! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go in better position.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Victoria! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. Victoria take the lead. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here.
Marlen! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a lovely, neat pass. Gakpo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Always onto this. Palacios. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Marlen. That is good alertness. He's had it taken off him.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Marlen! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Victoria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Andrik. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cleared away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Victoria looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Palacios. Munier. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Marlen. Foden. Pope can pick that up. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Lang, and he was quick to react. The ball has bounced loose now. And now they can clear their lines. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Victoria leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Timber gets a foot in here. Marlen. Oh, super find. Uribe has created 1 goal already. Foden! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lang. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that was never going to make it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
And he's let fly! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Lang.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Victoria can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Número 10. Número 26. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 47.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Número 15.
That looks a good ball through. Up he goes! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Backward it goes. Can he spark a counter here?
Into the last quarter of an hour.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lang. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Rashica. Rashica. And he's managed to get free.
Turns and goes back.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played back in. Florentino Luis.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Palacios. Just 5 minutes left. And he's intervened well there. Nicked it back promptly. He's looking to set free a runner.
Palacios really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Upamecano, Palacios, El Haddadi takes control of it, and that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Oh, no messing about, it is red.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That is definitely not his best. And that's gone loose.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
And that is as far as it goes. Victoria can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Foden voted man of the match, and deservedly so.